YouTube Zodiacs, was good? Is your favorite Gemini cast? The Gemini back with another video, back with another video of what I will be buying. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I know. So if you guys remember, I did go to Statue Con, hosted by the incredible Marcos of Collector Zone, and I came back and I made a video, and the video said statues I'm buying after Statue Con, right? So because of that video, I was like, statues on mine after Statue Con 2024. I'm like, I have to do the same thing for Sideshow. Sideshow Con 2024 was incredible, so I had to do that. Now, as you guys see in the thumbnail is essentially the honorable mentions, and I'm going to just touch on those first, and then we'll dive right into it. So the honorable mentions are going to be Spider-Man. Spider-Man's the honorable mention because it was one that I was already going to pick up, but I was more hesitant. But after the con, it was kind of like no brainer. So, as you guys can see on screen on the side of the thumbnail, we got Spider-Man as the honorable mention, Daniel Bell's Green Lantern as the honorable mention, and down below as well, Superman honorable mention. They just announced the ES on that. That's 1,000 ES. So the second half of the honorable mentions are the Batman. Now the Batman, they came out with the long ear portrait as well as the short ear portrait. So that was pretty cool. Also, Daniel Bell's Batgirl. I really liked it, but I was just more hesitant. But I always knew I would pick it up. And last but not least is Court of the Dead Slayer. Now, I'm a Court of the Dead fan, a huge horror fan. Shout out to Sheev right there. So I knew it was something I would definitely be picking up. But once they showed the light up, once they showed us two portraits, I said, ding, 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 cha-ching. But without further ado, let's go ahead and pull up what we have here to present today to show you guys the statues that I will be buying thanks to Sideshow Con 2024. Man, hit the like button if you guys would like, and follow the Facebook group as well, the Cash and Out Collecting community. Let's get it, man. So first up is the X-Men Portrait Series. Now, I'm a huge X-Men fan, but I did sell everything X-Men recently before, but it was something that just pulled me back in. There's no escape. Shout out Lord Vader, man. It was essentially that Daniel Bell Magneto, but we'll get to that in a second, man. But these X-Men portraits are freaking fire. They're freaking fire, man. And you know, when they came out with one, they showed this set. Now, for full transparency, of course, you know, as you guys can see, you got what, four, that's 8, and then another, that's 13 of them total. Clearly, I'm not going to get all 13. I don't have space for all 13. However, I do have a plan for my stairwell going into the man cave to put these on there on that stairwell. Now, I think I can fit about 6, well, 5 for sure, 7 tops. So out of these 7, you know, just a quick look: Magneto, Professor X, Storm, Bishop, Cyclops, Beast. I mean, the ones that I probably wouldn't pick up would be easier to say. I mean, that's probably Forge, Jubilee. I don't even know, man. It's a tough one. Because I know I can't fit them all. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, I will be getting... out of the 13, I will be picking up at least 6 of these for sure. Magneto and Storm, those two are definitely coming no matter what, for sure. Let's go ahead and move on, man. Keep it into the mutant family. This picture right here, I really like this, man. I really like this. X-Men, Magneto, Professor X, Jean Grey, Storm, Archangel, Rogue, Gambit, Brown Suit, Wolverine, Jubilee, Beast, Cyclops, Colossus. I mean, come on, need I say more? Man. I love this, man. I love it. I'm a huge Magneto fan, first and foremost. So for that alone, yeah. And the art just speaks to me. Like I said, when it comes to art prints, it speaks to me right away or it doesn't. Next up is the Avengers, man. It's something about this print that intrigues me. Reminds me a lot of the Avengers Assemble line from Sideshow Collectibles. Huge Avenger fan, man. Captain America, Thor, Hawk, Scarlet Witch. Those are my top 4 Avengers, believe it or not. I love Captain America. Thor is my favorite Avenger. Hawk, I gotta get that new Daniel Bell Hawk, and Scarlet Witch. Obviously, I really like what Scarlet Witch brings to the table as well, man. Next up, it's crazy because I have a couple custom commissions, and I was kind of like, hey, I was gonna have an artist draw me something very similar. I wanted what's inside of Arkham, and then when Sideshow showed this here, I said, thank you, Sideshow. I can pick up the framed version of this print. This is a day one. I think this goes up for PO August 5th, if I'm not mistaken, based on what Sideshow said. Regardless, this is a day one pickup, and I know exactly where it's going. And the fact that I'll probably have this in hand November-ish, December-ish at the latest is going right there. I cannot wait. I know exactly where it's going. I'm excited for this print. Really, really excited, man. Moving on. Court of the Dead. Like I said in the intro soliloquy, my brothers and sisters, love the Court of the Dead. Became a huge fan of it with my guy Amilcar Fong. Just speaking with him regarding the court a while back, touching up with other people who love the court, such as Punisher, Tone, Razor Ramon. People love this line, man. The bass lights up, which is amazing. And the fact that you get not one but 2 portraits. OMG, look at the portraits, baby. OMG. Sideshow giving that work, putting in that work, and the fact that we getting like a samurai type chick. OMG. I love the court. I love the court, man. The presence on it is amazing. Some detail right here that a brother didn't even realize is, ooh, I like that right there. I like that right there. Now, you already know this is a cash out, but we might have to do a cash out, or I don't know on this, with my brother Buck Fang. Shout out to BBC, baby. Shout out to BBC. Let's move on. Let's keep the energy up into the horror. Vampire's Lust. Had an amazing conversation about this in person with Anthony as well as Jesse from Sideshow. I was just conveying to them both that I'm a huge horror fan. I love horror, and I'm very eager to support this line. Vampire's Lust as well as Succubus will be coming home, as well as Krampus. We've just seen the 2D design, but the brother knows we'll be picking up Krampus, man. First of all, just going into this right here, I love how just the nails are embedded into the flesh of the thigh. And as you can see, she's just lifeless. The hair is flowing back. I mean, the details on the feet, everything is just there, man. It's almost like it looks sculpted damn near. The what is this, like a silk nightgown? I mean, this is incredible. I know a lot of people are saying they wish she had more blood on her, in sense of like maybe her bosom, maybe the victim had blood on her gown. But for me, I mean, the blood's on her face, it's on the chalice. You can see the nails embedded in there, and not to mention, OMG, shout out Richard. Look at the paint. Look at the paint, man. You got bats on the base, the paint. This right here is the best paint job I have seen on the con. I'm loving what I'm seeing. Let's keep it up, but let's keep it moving, man. Let's keep it up, but let's keep it moving. John Constantine, need I say more, man? Need I say more? This reminded me of being a little boy watching John Constantine. Shout out my man Keanu Reeves. OMG. The bass, the storytelling elements, the fact that the fire does light up. I mean, damn, the bass, the tombstones, the monsters. I mean, everything about it just says Constantine. Whew. Look at the inspiration. Look at the inspiration. And we don't need a cigarette, man. Look at this, man. We got beer bottles on the thing, damn near, man. You're getting the beer bottles, you're getting the book, you're getting the magic, you're getting the gravestone, you're getting the incredible bass. Need I say more, man? Sideshow is putting in that work. I love the portrait too, by the way. I love the portrait, man. Look at the weathering on the dirt. Look, man, come on, man. The socks, man. Look at the socks, man. Come on, man. Oh, man. I said I wanted a Riddler. I lost my shit. When I seen this one, I lost my shit. Excuse my language, man. Quick video that they showed of this one here. Just go through it real quick. It looks like it will be sitting on a barrel, if I'm not mistaken. But again, this is another one that I will be picking up. Thanks to Sideshow Con 2024, man. Always wanted a Riddler. I know exactly where it's going, my brothers and sisters. I know exactly where it's going. So for that one, I definitely can't wait to pick it up. And, you know, it was a pleasure meeting Daniel Belly, a.k.a. Lazy D, a.k.a. the GOAT sculptor. It was amazing meeting him in person. And when I say this is what pulled me back into the mutants, man, was Magneto. The anatomy, the paint, the sculpt. And I know a lot of people, oh, the paint, the pose is boring. It's the same repeated pose and pose and pose. Ah, shut the F up, man. Look, this is Daniel Bell at its finest, man. Look at the cape. It's Magneto. I mean, damn, how many poses is Magneto in, my brothers and sisters, man? Look how many poses is he in? For real. Look at the anatomy, man. Look at the thighs. The six-pack on the old man Magneto. And wait, come on, man. What's a statue without the rebarb and stuff? What's a statue without the rebarb for X-Men? You know this is Magneto, man. But moving on. The exclusive portrait, man. Once they showed this, I said, damn, y'all have solidified your boy, Cash the Gemini. You have solidified your boy, Cash the Gemini. I'm back in the game on the mutants, baby. But let's keep it moving. Mystique with the light up screen, with the light up base, sitting down. The gun got them painted elements that makes it looks like the inside is lit up, but I don't believe it is. The paint on, again, Sideshow. I want to have a show specifically just talking about the paint. I mean, the paint on this is incredible, man. This is really, really incredible what they're doing. And again, I always stress this, very important with Sideshow. I love the fact that everything we get from Sideshow not only is at an affordable price, but it's always compact. I love that. It's compact but it has the presence. You feel me? It has the presence. I love it. Come on, man. When I seen this, man, I just said, oh man, let's go. The veins on here are amazing. The fact that we do get the two portraits. I know a lot of people was talking about right here how you can see it say Bishop on there. Personally, that doesn't bother me. I know for some people it does, but for me, it does not bother me. Hell, I go to work every day with a name badge on. You feel what I'm saying? I know my name is Michael, but apparently they need me to know my name is Michael, so it don't bother me. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. I like the Bishop. I'm very happy that we're getting a Bishop, and most importantly, I'm happy that it does light up with the alternate portrait, having that bald portrait with the portal, the light up eyes, the light up portal. I mean, damn, man, sitting that next to Cable. Whew, chef's kiss, baby. Chef's kiss, man. Shout out my guy Buck Fangs for the Dazzler too. He's a really big fan of that Dazzler. Not your boy though. Not too much of a fan of the Dazzler myself. Beast is coming home. Love the paint again on this. Our guy Anthony, as you guys should know, obviously the seams will be tried to be buffed out and stuff like that, man. So nothing to worry about on the seams. Sideshow does an amazing job with the paint. That's the first thing I gotta say. The paint, again, I love the paint. But most importantly with this one, I like the fact that you will be getting more than one portrait, more of the animalistic take, as well as just the beast itself. But I love the fact on this that you're getting the beast just kind of doing something that the beast should be doing. He's reading a book, mixing some chemicals. I mean, I love the creativity behind this. Number one, you got to give the design a 10. The paint is a 10 as well. The sculpt, I think just right now in this phase, you would probably say just because of the seams now. I know a lot of people are worried about that seam on the wrist. So for that, I'm going to give that like a 9 out of 10 right now. But if they can smooth that out, whew, just because they're giving us characters that people have been begging for, and they're finally giving them to us, and we are able to purchase these. And again, I always go back to the fact that the prices are very good, as well as the fact of it being compact. I love the base, man. I mean, this screams. Who played him? Was it Kelsey Graham who played him in the movies? I mean, Jesus, man. Jesus. And I got to keep it going, my brothers and sisters. The Grey Hawk versus Wolverine Maquette. Now, first of all, shout out my guy, Professor Jerry. shout out my guy Britton Palmer. Now, I know a lot of people are upset about this because, oh, you know, it's a variant. It's 8 years later. 8 years, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, but 8 years later. So I get it. I really do get it. In my defense, as a newer collector, I've only been collecting high-end collectibles for 4 years now at this point. Number one, it's the brown suit Wolverine. That's number one. That's number one. Number two, it's a gray Hawk. Number three, it's a new portrait. Number four, it's snow on there. So that's 4 different elements that's different. And for myself, because I'm getting the classic Daniel Bell green Hawk, I want a gray Hawk. But because I'm also getting up another piece that includes Wolverine, which you guys will see in a second, that's a different color. This is something that I do want. So for me, I'm perfectly fine with it. I'm perfectly fine with it. And again, I know that's not going to be everybody's take on it, and I do respect that. But for me, I'm fine on it. Shout out to Sideshow. And now I will own a green Hawk as well as a gray Hawk, a yellow suit Wolverine as well as a brown suit Wolverine. So for me, I'm fine with it. The fact that it's the maquette, I can just kind of like set it to the side. Dude, I'm fine with it. And man, dude, I love what I'm seeing. I love what I'm seeing here. The teeth, man. Let's take a look at the teeth. The teeth are, damn. Come on, man. And I hope them claws is like kind of like metalish or something, but we'll see, man. We'll see. Now, this one here kind of got me. I looked at it. I said, nah, you know, okay, whatever. But then I started looking at it, and then I seen it in the video that Sideshow pulled in the con. I said, oh shit, they got me. They got me. I love how he's doing the fastball special. The scaling pairs up for both of them. I love the updated paint that is more vibrant. That art print in the background I will be picking up as well. I love this piece. I love this piece. I love that we're getting a little bit of that on the base in terms of the fire. It does suck that we're not getting the comic book option on the quarter scale. However, just the fact that we're getting it alone, I'm cool with that. I love how he's just about to launch him. And don't think of it as like a baseball, football throw. Wouldn't it be more of like maybe like lacrosse or something, how the hand is? I'm not really for sure, but the anatomy to me is spot on. And again, I always go back to paint. Y'all know I'm a huge fan of Sideshow's paint. So for that alone, I'm grateful, man. I'm grateful for it. Now, I can't really say, guys, like how many pieces this is that I will be picking up. I can't say. But just from looking at it, let me just go back through here. So we got the art, we got the 4 art prints that I'll be picking up. Well, the Batmans, the Avengers, the X-Men, plus the X-Men single portraits. You got Court of the Dead. You got Vampire's Lust. What else do we got? Constantine as well. The Riddler, Magneto, Mystique, Bishop, Beast. Gray Hawk versus Wolverine, and then the fastball special. Now, I want to say this, to you guys. Obviously, I'm very hyped about this. So, of course, these are statues that I do want to pick up, right? These are statues I do plan to pick up. However, y'all definitely got to be responsible. Make sure, you're handling your responsibilities as well. Make sure y'all, paying the bills and everything like that. Handle them responsibilities, and then go ahead and be a big kid second, man. Not telling anybody how to spend their money, but just responsibility. Dive right into that thing, man. Because trust and believe, all 6 of these, Spider-Man, Green Lantern, Superman, Slayer, Batgirl, Batman, those will be coming home along with the list that we put, along with that list from Statue Con as well, man. It's an amazing time to be a collector. I love it, man. What I want you guys to do for me, if you would do me a favor, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that, man. Follow the Facebook group, the Cashing Out Collecting Community Group. Post pictures, post links, whatever you guys want to do. Anything pop culture, whether it's movies, video games, statues, whatever. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. And I would love to share this passion, and I'm so enthusiastic about with you guys, man. Enthusiast? Is that a word, my brother? Enthusiast. I don't know. I'm hyped about it. But let me know what piece you guys will be picking up. If there's only 1 or 2, I want to know your top 2 pieces that you guys will be picking up or that you will be keeping your eye on as well. So in future videos, I will be dropping the review for this. We did the live unboxing on Sunday. I'll be dropping the pictures and the review for it, as well as the sheave. I got to do that review as well. This Saturday, the BBC will be back for episode 40 of Broke Boys Club. Shout out my guy Buck Fangs, GQ Matt, Keeses, Sweet Danny Lee, Tone, and myself. And who knows, we may ask a guest to pop on, man. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys for everything, man. It's your boy Cash, the Gemini, and all that, man. Hey, put some cash in your life, baby. Put some cash in your life. Let's get it.
Put some cash in your life. Put some cash.